Your ability to tolerate stress is actually determined by not giving a fuck. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm sure you've heard of the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Similarly, not everything is worth giving a reaction. That's what I'm getting at. I recently had an interaction with this one chick, and something happened with her washer machine. It was like unbalanced, so it was making like weird noises, and she was like, oh my God, what is that? Because it was very loud, and she was like freaking out. And I was just laying there, unreact. She comes and sees me, and she asks me, why do you not give a fuck? Like, I feel like you never give a fuck. I said to her, not everything is worth giving a fuck. Not everything is worth your energy to react to. If you were to react to everything, if you were to give a fuck about everything, you would have no energy. I would be stressed. So why give my energy to things that don't matter? It's not that everything doesn't matter, it's just most things do not matter. Of course, if you have relationships, family, friends, whatever, give a fuck about that. Just make sure the fuck given is worth given. If you think about just some stupid stuff that no matter what, you can't change. You spill some water. Okay, oops, whatever. Me complaining or me reacting to that isn't gonna reverse the water spilled. All I'm doing by reacting is giving my energy and wasting my energy on useless stuff. With all that being said, of course, if there's an intimate or immediate danger, of course I will react. I just won't be like, oh my God, that just happened. That's not how my mind works. I've programmed my mind, I've trained my mind, I've rewired my mind to think of when the bullets start flying like John Wick. I'm gonna be thinking, okay, what scenario I'm in, what do I do, how do I get out of here, what do I do right now? I'm not gonna be thinking, oh my God, bullets are flying, that's just time wasted. We get to the point, what happens, how do I get out of this, what do I do? Boom. Like that's where my mind instantly goes to. So what I want you to extrapolate from this video is conserve your energy from things that don't need it. If you stub your toe, damn, that hurt, whatever. Because by reacting, it doesn't do anything. You're just making yourself mad, or you're just complaining on useless bullshit, pretty much, to put it frankly. And of course, God forbid, if there's a more extreme thing where you got in a car crash and you were with someone, my first reaction would be, is the person in my car okay? Am I okay? I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, I just got in a car crash and like, fight or flight, and freeze up. I mean, of course, some people do that, but have an appropriate reaction, have a concise reaction, have a productive reaction that is net positive. How do I see if it is net positive? How I dictate if it is net positive is if it's worth giving a fuck. And that's for your own terms to set. Personally for me, if you want a reference, is if I don't react and it doesn't matter, then I don't react. So when something inconvenient happens to you, I want you to ask yourself, is this truly worth giving a fuck? If not, oh well, and go on with your day.